supporters, how's it going? We are on episode 11 of CueBall's Beat the Rambles. Today, we got a bit of a feud going on between my two guests. First of all, I'd like to introduce you to the returning master of the Satchbreaker, Oliver Satchwell. He was here for my first ever one on Instagram Live, but I couldn't retrieve the files, so shit happens. Anyway, joking. And then my other guest, he is the who's that shouting now?
That's my manager.
That's your manager, is it? Right, okay.
Yeah.
We have the first ever and former Knockout Pro Wrestling Academy champion, Justin Powell.
Don't forget, future first-time, two-time KPWA champion.
Future first-time, two-time ever Knockout Pro Wrestling champion, VCW champion, whatever they want to be. That's who it is. So how are you both doing?
Yeah, good. Looking forward to ripping to Justin Powell. Give him some stuff, because all he's been doing recently is chatting shit all over social media. So I'm looking forward to giving him some back.
Just working with amateurs. It is what it is. Oh.
Yeah.
Feel the tension already. So my first question, it isn't going to be how and why you got into wrestling. That's going to be next. Why are you two actually feuding? What's the reason behind it? Did you just think, fuck it, we're going to feud, or what?
Who's going first?
Justin, I want you to start. I want you to start with this, Justin, because you're a bit of a
I'll start. Right. So, I had a little phone call I did from my manager saying that some gobby ginger twat has been chatting a little bit of rubbish on me on his Friday night Satch down. I went and I watched the video, right? And I looked at the people who commented. They were all a bunch of like 40-year-old men. What?
Don't think it's
like
like
entertainment.
No.
Gosh. I'm watching Satchwell as well. Jesus. He was like, what, like 2 centimeters away from the camera going, hi guys, got any questions for me? Oh, that's Justin Powell's. I'll hit him with the Satchbreaker. Like, don't even make me laugh. Jesus.
Yeah, alright.
So, what's your response back to that, Satch?
He wants to stay relevant. He wants to try and stay relevant.
Tell you now, Satch, right.
Basically,
go on,
all he's been doing for all this lockdown is running his mouth on social media. Whenever it's a show, he's been sweet to my face. He hasn't said one bad thing. When it's lockdown, he's worried. He's worried he's going to fade away. So he has to use my name to try and stay relevant. It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Oh, hang on, Justin. So, what makes you think, Satch, that you can keep Powell relevant?
Well, I ain't going to keep him relevant. That's the thing. He's trying to stay relevant, but he can think that, but it ain't going to happen.
Okay. Anything back to that?
Yeah. Right. You done fucked up first off, right? You didn't even start this before lockdown, right? So, like, I'd say, Satch, I respect you. You are a good wrestler. I give you that. I can remember when I first started, and you were on the top of that British scene. I remember you were RIW champion. You was coming down to exposure. You were doing like matches. You could pick it up the Ws, and then you just dropped off the map. Like, where did Satchwell go? Where did he go? No, he literally just disappeared. But I tell you what, Satch, I don't need this match with you. You need this match from me.
Is that right? Is it? Is that right? Yeah. All right. Well, you keep thinking that, mate. I don't need this match with you. If anything, you need this match with me.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah.
Did come back.
No. True.
No, you like.
Yeah. Can we carry on?
Right. Yeah. Why not? I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, gravy. Cool. So, Satch, how and why did you get into wrestling? I know this. I asked you this on the first ever CueBall's Bearded Rambles, but just for the sake of the recording, I want to know about it again.
Well, unlike some, I actually have a decent amount of experience in wrestling. So I first started out doing amateur wrestling. It was fun. It's fun. Won a few medals. Yeah, you're just jealous, mate, because I've actually won something, and I want a paper champion, unlike you. Then I started training back in Dragon Pro, back in 2014 under Mike Bird. Trained there for a few years, went to Exposure, RIW, and then just started getting my name out, and here I am, talking to that Justin Bieber wannabe.
There we go. That's Satch's history.
My career's peaked.
I know.
Never thought I'd be talking to Justin Bieber.
Oh, no, I thought I'd be speaking to an amateur wrestler.
Really?
Yeah.
You are, mate. Yeah, dreams come true.
I got medals. Ooh.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So go on then, Justin. How and why did you get into wrestling?
Well.
Did you think it was because maybe because you do look like Justin Bieber? I will tell you that now. Do you think it's because you want to be known as a Justin Bieber wrestling? Or
yes, it was.
Right, let me just say this first off, right? CueBall, since you got me on your Rambles, your show is becoming iconic, right? It's ironic that you have me in here with Satchwell. And secondly, Satchwell, you must be smoking that chronic, right, if you think you're better than me. Right, I'm going to tell you, right, how and when I got into wrestling. I first started when I was 15, back in 2015, under my head trainer, Andrew James, right? And I tell you what, it was a tough session. Ooh, I like to copy other people's comebacks because I can't think of anything original.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, back when I started training, I'll admit I was a very slow learner. It took me a lot of time to develop what I got now, right?
So you're saying you're developed now, are you?
Well, I'm not an amateur wrestler, am I, though, Satch?
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah. Started training, took ages it did for me to get on that first show. And as soon as my first show, I just hit the floor running. And I have not stopped.
Next joke, please.
Because if I remember rightly, Justin, one of your first matches, you actually became like the introduction. You became the first ever Knockout Pro Wrestling champion. Is that right?
That was the third match. That was
third match. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
first match, I was with Charles Evans.
Yeah.
Big boy, beat him down, didn't I? Because no one could bring this guy down. Second match, I was part of the tag team tournament. Sadly, though, my tag team partner let me down because you can't trust people. Thirdly, that's when it came with a singles tournament for the KPWA World Championship. I beat 3 guys that day to become KPWA champion.
Yeah, I was there. He done that. Well, Liz, I think because sometimes the crowd distracts the heels, and don't mean sound like a dick, Justin, but I think that's what worked in your favor was the fact the crowd were chanting you so much that day that it kind of distracted your opponent, so that's why you won. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you actually do have the wrestling ability to pick up the W's.
No.
Hey, no amateur wrestler, am I?
Well, there we go. Oh, that's your background. Oh, great. So I want to know, Justin, what's your thoughts on the independent scene?
It's missing something.
What's that then?
Me. Honestly, yeah. They should just put me on the shows because I bring that money in. I know, as soon as my face is on that poster, tickets go out within seconds.
Keep telling that to yourself.
Short and sweet. Like it. Satch, thoughts on the independent wrestling scene?
I think it's booming at the minute. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. Obviously, at the minute, it's a bit shit, but when everything was good, it was brilliant. Like you got guys going over to NXT UK, you got Progress, you got all the stuff going on in Wales with Dragon Pro, you got Slam Masters, VCW. It's all good. It's all good.
Good.
Yeah.
It's all good. So yeah.
It's all good in the hood.
Yeah.
Until Justin Powell came along. I started piping up.
Well, he's been around for a while.
Mm.
Been around for what, 2-3 years as an active wrestler.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
You are correct, CueBall.
So well, I know that us three have all had our indicate. You know, we've all had our matches. You know, I beat Satch for the RIW title.
So you claim.
I did. But it's controversial. Okay, it's controversial. But I got the footage. Yeah, you won it back for me, but that's beside the point. No one really that doesn't matter. And the last encounter me and Powell had, yeah, maybe that wasn't actually me. That was the dark side of me. But I kicked your ass. I mean, I really kicked your ass, didn't I? And that was with fucking injured ribs as well. So would you say
I remember a steel chair.
Still kicked your ass, man? But would you say from then you've improved?
Oh, definitely so. Definitely so. And I'll prove it. CueBall, if you want a match with me, time and place.
Hey,
I can lose playing on the phone if you need to.
You know what, man?
I will beat you for that 1, 2, 3.
RWF right there. Yeah, I'm not actually after a match with you, Justin. I've got plenty of people who want to have a match with me, and I've got to fulfill them first. But
No, exactly.
time and place, man. Time and place. You know, if it ever happens again, I'll quite happily kick that ass again. So yeah. So we're going to go into the next question. Satch, I want to know what your highs and lows of your career has been so far.
Highest point, I'd say, getting the chance to wrestle Dave Mastiff, RIW. Big opportunity, probably like one of the biggest matches I've had to date. Lowest point, doing this with Justin Powell.
But it's not because you're actually coming on to my rambles.
No, not you. Nothing against you.
That's good then. That's good.
Nothing against you. Just that I have to listen to him ramble on.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Justin. What's your highs and lows of your career so far?
It's hard to pinpoint when your whole career has been a high.
I love it.
I think the low point was watching Friday Night Satchdown. Oh my god, what a waste of time. Got a logo and everything for it, and he still hasn't even did this one.
So you're saying out of all the beatdowns you've taken in your career so far, watching Friday Night Satchdown is the lowest point of your career?
It's the worst. And I tell you what, CueBall, I took that steel chair shot from you, and it stung like a bitch. But it still didn't hurt my eyes as much as watching Friday Night Satchdown.
Okay, fair enough. You two are definitely got a bit of heat, aren't you? Definitely gonna like it. It's good. It's refreshing. It's refreshing. You know, maybe if you two done a bit more talking on your pages to each other, you might, someone might come at this proper.
Yeah, well, I'll have to speak to the manager about that, wouldn't I?
I don't need to talk my mouth on social media like him.
Okay.
I'm not taking myself down to his level. He thinks it's necessary to do all that, but that's not my style.
But you do it on your live feeds?
Yeah, I'll do it on my lives, but I ain't doing it all the time, am I? Like him. He's bitching all the time. I'm not.
Okay.
We have a weekly show called Friday Night Satchdown.
Yeah, you're just jealous.
Just do another bitch.
When he came on to turn up, what I just had.
Yeah.
So I'm just sort of stirring the pot a little bit here, I know. I'll do best. I am the rattler of cages. What I am. We're going to go on to the next question. Fuck me. So, obviously,
after this.
So I want to know, as this lockdown has seemed to have been a good excuse for everybody just to sort of forget about wrestling a little bit, forget about their fans. It's kind of really sucked for the fans, you know. But Justin, what have you been up to during this lockdown? Have you, you know, in terms of keeping yourself fit, keeping your wrestling page alive? Just
I've been training.
Training. I can see in your arms. I can see the arms.
I'm going to plug my good mate, Kurt, PT. He's been doing a competition recently, haven't he? Who can do the most, like, who can improve the most doing his workout. And I just thought, I don't enter stuff to lose. So I got that to occupy me. Also, I got shirt best-selling merch at the moment. Within first hour of them being released, sold out.
Well done. Well done. And that's your merch there that you're wearing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to show it off to the camera a little bit? You know, you may as well plug your merch while you're on here, man.
No, I'm already plugging it. I am the brand.
Oops, it's on technical difficulties. There they are, they're back. So, being fairly busy then. So, for this competition that your mate's doing, what do you win?
Don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm just in it to win it.
That's a great incentive. Okay. What have you been up to during this lockdown?
What haven't I been up to?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking.
Definitely not training.
Well, what's that?
Definitely not training.
I haven't been training.
Aye. Got more roles in the foot.
I've been doing more fucking training than you. I can't see that you've been doing training.
Yeah, I don't have to like show off on social media that I jogged for 2 minutes.
I don't. You've got the wrong person, mate. I've just been training, watching lots of wrestling. That's about it, really. That's all you can do, isn't it?
And I think you've been listening to a bit of Oasis as well, right?
Yeah, obviously.
But I'm going to say it now. I personally think Oasis is shit. Thank you, Dad. Do you know what, Justin? Thank you. You are the second person I know who thinks Oasis is overrated. I'd rather listen to a dog shitting.
They're not overrated.
I'd rather listen to fucking Friday Night Satchdown.
BTS. There we go.
Real music. It's real music, mate.
Real shit music.
So it's not like any of that fucking screamo shit you listen to. It's fucking true and real music. That's all I got to say.
Wait a minute. I'm looking for where you got that fake news. Whoa, what? Satch, not gonna lie, mate. You're just nothing but a bullshitter. You're gonna be amateur wrestling with amateur medals, coming into the ring with a true star. You ain't gonna even last 5 minutes, mate. You're gonna crumble underneath that pressure.
Keep talking.
Just you wait now. You're gonna be in that ring as soon as I make my entrance. That's when your hands gonna do the little tremble.
Yeah, I am.
Like, oh no. That's when you're gonna start sweating. That's when you go, oh crap, I don't know if I can actually pull the W out on this one.
Oh fucking hell, you got me rumbled. I might as well just fucking quit now. You've got me sucked, mate. You've got me sucked.
You might as well. Do yourself a favour.
Just fucking throw the towel right now. Just throw in the towel. You've got me sussed, mate. What can I say? Fucking hell. Yeah. Fuck me.
Oh, we're done. Okay. Sorry, lads. The last question from me, because we've got a couple of questions from my followers. Satch, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I don't know. It's wrestling more, getting onto more shows. I don't want to say WWE. I don't want to say any big company because you don't know what's going to happen, do you? And with an industry like we're in, things move so quickly and things change very quickly. So I just want to be wrestling more consistently, more frequently, and still enjoy myself. That's all you can ask for, really.
Fair enough. Tim, 5 years, where do you see yourself?
Oh, easy question that is. I see myself, because I know it's going to happen, worldwide tours, My name's going to be up in those lights. Thousands and thousands of people screaming my name.
Okay. That's a very confident. That's a very confident answer.
Well, I'm confident because I know it's going to happen.
Right.
I'm not just going to go on I'm just going to wrestle more. Oh, God. All right, next generic answer, Satch. Come on.
These technical difficulties, man. They're awful. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, I've got another question for you both, actually, before I move on. Post-lockdown opponents, apart from yourselves going at it like a bunch of schoolgirls, post-lockdown opponents.
CueBall's. Yeah, you. LD James.
Oh, that guy you ripped off. Wow.
Oh yeah. All right. Carry on. Shut up, mate. Axel Carter. What's his name? Chris Bronson. As well. Yeah. There's a few. I could say loads, but there's a few that stand out. I want to have a match with. So you made the list.
The list.
You made the list.
That sounds so familiar.
I know.
No,
It's
I
like
don't know.
Satchwell is used to ripping people off now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. I can't really remember.
Oh, I can't remember either.
No. Justin, post-lockdown opponents.
Right. First one is that edgy bastard, Kenny Mantra. I don't know, it's just something about him. Like, I see him enter, and it's just like, oh, I eat broccoli. And it's just like, oh, wow, you're odd, mate.
All right.
Meet me in that ring, like.
I'll actually agree with you on that one. All right. I think we can actually agree on something here.
I think we might do,
Right.
Satch. We might do.
So, oh, look at me. I'm an edgy veggie. All right.
No, I'll give him saying he has learned fast. I'll tell you that. The improvements he has made is impressive, right? That just means all the more reasons to get in the ring and just super kick him. Super kick that shitty beard off his face. With his own little veggie armbands.
Maybe we could team up and put our differences.
I wouldn't go that far, Sash. I wouldn't go that far.
No.
We'll find out after our match.
Yeah, you'll be the one coming to me with a cake on your knees, begging, "Oh, please, Satch, please team up with me. I've got no one else to team up with me." I'll be like, "All right, I'll consider it. I'll consider it."
All right. So, Kenny Mantra is on the first list of people I got to deal with. Secondly, I got the original Jay Knox, all the way up from Fight Star, former. I see he's been making noises up over there. I'm just thinking, oh, I might give that a shout, you know, might go check that out, see if I could put my brand on a twister, you know?
Mm. Maybe they could use with someone like you up there.
I have heard they have got good trainees over there.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Fight Star Pro, but you know, I wish you best of luck. You know, I hope you do go up there, and Satch will probably say the same thing, but in his terms, he'd probably say to stay up there while I wait from him. I don't know. All right, so we're going to go into the question time that people have posted on my status about you two coming on, and I have 2 questions for you. So this is going to be for you, Justin. So Kieran Green has asked, Justin was the first ever KPWA champion. But since then, he hasn't done much. Does he feel like his career has gone down since? And what's next for him?
It's a tough one, I'll tell you that. I was young at that time, right? So when I won that championship, it got to my head, I would admit, right? I got a little bit too cocky, right? So when I lost that championship, I went into a downward spiral, right? I got stuck in a rut that I wouldn't believe, right? Then one day I woke up, I went into that mirror, I was like, that guy right there, that guy's a fucking star, that is. Everybody wants him. And I came back, I was like, that's it. Everybody's getting it. Everybody's gonna regret the day they get step in that ring with Justin, right? And Satch, I see you shaking your head down there, right? Let me just say, for our match, right, you're not only gonna get 100%, you're gonna get 110%, right? I'm gonna fucking put everything out of my bag. Any tricks I got, I'm going to pull them out just so I can beat you.
All right. I like it. I like it. Fight and talk. Go on. All right. All right.
I mean, Justin, if you want a few pointers on trickery, I mean, I can give you some.
Yeah.
You know,
Any advice I'd take at the moment.
I win creatively. I don't cheat, but you know. So yeah. So Kieran, now is your question answered. Oh, but also you lost the KPWA title to your friend Charles Evans.
I did. I think
And
that's what set me down even more.
And now you're doing his online personal training fitness competition.
Yeah. Well, he stopped wrestling now, haven't he?
Yeah. So I'm guessing you two like kissed and made up and all that.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, there we go. You see, that's respect. That's respect. So, Satch, this question's for you from Sam Haynes. We all know Sam Haynes. We all love him. So, between RWS and WWE, where would you like to wrestle when all this lockdown and virus stuff is done? That's from Sam Haynes.
Well, I'd say RWS so I can not only kick CueBall's ass, but go kick Justin Powell's ass as well. But it's got to be WWE because they're the biggest company out there. They've got all the talent. They've got everything out there. They've got the platform. And yeah. So yeah, to answer that one, I say WWE. So
there we go. So,
if you don't mind, can I ask a question? This one's for you, Satch. It says, I want to know, in your mind, what makes you believe that you could beat me? What makes you think that this is possible?
I don't need to convince you anything. I know that my talent and my capability in that ring is second to none. And I know that when push comes to shove and I'm in that ring with you, you won't stand a chance, mate.
I won't stand a chance. If you was in that ring with me, you would not be standing at all.
All right, okay.
3 hits.
All right.
Me hitting your face hitting the floor, and then
all
the paramedic hitting the gas to go to the hospital for you.
Okay, I saw what Mikey Fine done to you at VCW. He fucking smashed you up.
And I'm still standing, aren't
I? No,
I came back for more.
That's going to be what I do to you. Yeah.
See.
I don't think you know what you got yourself into, mate.
I got myself into wrestling someone who likes to steal off other wrestlers.
I don't steal off other wrestlers, mate. I'm myself. You should probably try and take a page out of my book. Being myself. Originality, mate. Something that you're unfamiliar with by the looks of it. Ripping off celebrities.
A bit of a cop-out answer, isn't it?
Don't really...
bit of a cop-out answer, that is, isn't it?
Don't really go down as originality in my book, mate.
Neither does that come back, mate.
All right, okay. Good one.
Yeah, we good. We done. Yeah. So, all right. So this is the time as well where if you have any shout-outs, any plugs you want to do, and fire away. So actually, you can start first if you've got any shout-outs or plugs.
Every Friday night, touchdown, 7 p.m. I haven't done it for a few weeks because things have been getting in the way, but from this Friday, I'm going to be back. You might see Justin Powell jump along because he loves getting on those live feeds. CueBall might join in, so yeah, come along. I'm going to have a bit of fun.
Okay. Then you got anything you want to plug or shout out?
I just got to say one thing. All the Justin Powell fans out there, right? All of them standing in those DM box, right? If you're not a 7 out of 10, I don't even want to know, son, right? Just get out of here. You're just out wet and white. You got BO. Go suck your mum, right? I'm out.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So he's done. Obviously can't handle the heat. Well. So anyway, I've been CueBall. This has been CueBall's Beat of Rambles. I would say thanks to Justin for coming on, but he's fucked off. So screw him. Satch, thanks for coming on once again, man. Appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
I know we don't see eye to eye, but you know, I don't mind speaking to you once in a while.
Suck your mum.
Shut up, Dan. Yep, I killed kayfabe, so fucking what?
Who's Dan? Who's Dan?
You know, him who was in there then. Everyone knows who he is. Buy my merch. Cue face mask. I have t-shirts when I can bother to sell them. And yeah, so anyway, the next episode of CueBall's Bearded Rambles, I am going to have a Celtic wrestling legend, Nick Scouse, going on. Ooh, can't wait for that. Anyway, thanks for everybody for watching. Like my channel, comment, whatever you want to do. I've been CueBall once again, and hashtag, yeah.